If most companies could change just one thing that they typically do to become more innovative as they move forward, what would that be?
I think a lot of us are programmed. And we're programmed with phrases like, curiosity killed the cat and satisfaction brought her back. And that programming means that we don't think about what that phrase really should be, which is that I think it's satisfaction that kills most cats. And it could be curiosity that brings her back. And if companies could be less satisfied, less committed to 5-year plans, and more nimble, more responsive, more curious, I think that would be a huge difference in their ability to be competitive in this new world order of business competition.
That's interesting because it plays with the notion that a satisfied customer, at least in the Net Promoter Score world, is just as likely to leave as to stay. Because if they're not really committed to you and to your brand in a big way, they're just as likely to buy from a competitor. And that's what you're saying. The curiosity piece is we have to keep them guessing and wondering and knowing about us and learning about us. Am I picking that up correctly?
Right, and I don't think that consumers are lying to us when they give us 9s and 10s in the Net Promoter Score. I think they're telling us the truth. But they just never heard of Twitter before, and so they never thought that communicating with somebody with 140 characters would be something that they would even mildly want versus need and be addicted to. Angry Birds. I mean, who would ever think that that would be something that people needed? So when people said about Scrabble, is that enough game for you? You know, and you go 9 and 10, I'm very satisfied with that. But that doesn't mean when Angry Birds comes along that they lied to you. They just hadn't seen what was really going to pique their attention. And that's the world of business that we're living in.